What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog here with another New York Giants video. As always, thank you for clicking on the video. Really do appreciate it. Well. The Philadelphia Eagles, we meet again. Now, why we're meeting, I really have no idea because according to all the Eagle fans, according to all the pundits and analysts, the Giants have zero chance. Oh, it's been a nice ride, Giants. Yeah, sure. Brian Daboll's a great story. Daniel Jones balled out against Minnesota. Saquon Barkley had a great year. What a beautiful story the New York Giants are. But it's over now. It's over. Why? Why is it over? Well, Philadelphia beat you 48-22 in the regular season. Yeah, that game's got nothing to do with Saturday. Nothing. All that is motivation, bulletin board material, whatever you want. People can talk about bulletin board material and all this and that. You don't need bulletin board material at this level when you get to the playoffs. You don't need it. Being at this level, being in the playoffs is inspiration enough to do it. But I just love how everybody just assumes this game's over already. Oh, the Giants got little talent. They can't do this. They can't. That's all they've heard all year. They're not going to beat the Titans. They're not going to beat the Ravens. They're not going to beat the Packers. They're not going to beat this team. They're not going to beat that team. But that's all we've heard. That's all they've heard all year. You can't do it. You can't do it. And all they've done is do it. That's it. They don't have a number one receiver. They don't have this guy. They don't have that guy. Daniel Jones is a Pat Mahomes and all this and that and blah, 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 blah. All year long. Philadelphia is beatable. Philadelphia is very beatable. The Giants are playing their best football right now. The Eagles aren't. And you can sit there. We chopped it up last night. Myself, Entertainer, LB, Philly Mike. We chopped it up. Talking about, we played a vanilla, style offense. It's just Jalen Hurts getting his feet wet again. Listen, Jalen Hurts hasn't played, really, if you're saying he played a vanilla playbook or whatever the hell it was last week, he ain't played in, 4 weeks, 5 weeks? Philadelphia's going to come out of this game rusty. There's no reason the Giants can't come out there and punch them in the frickin' mouth. The Giants are playing the best football of the year. And as New York Giants fans, especially if you're my age and saw these runs even back in 1990 when no one gave them a damn chance to do anything. Nobody gave them a chance in 2007. Nobody gave them a chance in 2011. Nobody gave them a chance this year. Here we are. Brian Daboll ain't got to tell these guys, oh, look at this, look at that, man. Like I said, these guys are fired up already. But Brian Daboll, you don't think that Daboll, you don't think the players, you don't think they all hear this chatter? You don't think they hear Stephen A. Smith in his Tampa Bay jersey talking about, oh, the Giants got no chance. It's over for the Giants. Give me a break. It ain't over for the Giants. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and I don't hear no fat lady singing. This is going to be an all-out war. Daniel Jones is the only quarterback to throw for 300 yards and run for 75 yards in victory in playoff history. Philadelphia is going to get a taste of their own medicine. You can sit there and go, oh, Minnesota, their defense sucks and Minnesota's garbage, isn't that? Philadelphia, we were 14-3. Minnesota was 13-4. And you can talk about, look, you played the Colts. What did you do? The Eagles beat the Colts because of a pass interference call. They put 17 points up on the Colts thanks to a pass interference call late in the game. They would have lost. The Giants played their best offensive game of the year against the Colts, whose defense isn't half bad, until the Minnesota game, when by far that was their best football of the year. Outside of the defense, which was used just for bracket coverage to take Justin Jefferson out, and they let TJ Hawkinson do his thing. They eliminated Justin Jefferson. That was the game plan. Totally different game plan against Philadelphia. I love how cocky their fans are, though. This is amazing to me. Yeah, we're the Giants. They're just brushing us off. Oh, it's just the Giants. There's another bye week. The Giants suck. It was a nice story. You're nothing. Your season's over. We swept you here. We swept you there. We always beat you. Yeah, 2007, Dallas beat the hell out of us twice. And what happened in the postseason? Yeah, the Patriots didn't lose a freaking game all year. What happened in the Super Bowl? Right? The Packers beat us in 2011 in the regular season. What happened in the postseason? You can say, oh, well, it doesn't matter. The players, the coach, everything's different. That's true. But my point is, history proves What happens in the regular season has no bearing on what happens on Saturday. What happened in the past has no bearing on what happens in the future. None. Philadelphia can easily come out and have a bad game and your season's over. That's all it takes. It takes you to have an off day. That's it. One ill-timed turnover inside your own 20 that leads to a Giants touchdown. One ill-timed penalty. One big mistake. Because I'm sorry, you can sit here and talk about the Giants are 9-7-1. You should always know when the Giants are a wild card team, they're dangerous. Always. You know why? We have no pressure. There is no pressure. Oh, you're a nice story. You shouldn't even be here. But the Eagles, well, you got to win a Super Bowl. They go in with all the pressure. Giants got nothing to lose. Nothing. All the pressure rests on Philadelphia. The Giants come out, punch them right in the face like they should. Philadelphia is going to be in for a long day, and they are going to be in for a long day. Because I'm telling you, if Philly doesn't blow the Giants out in this game, they're in deep shit. Because if the Giants make this a battle, and I think that they're going to, as a matter of fact, I know that they're going to, the Giants are going to walk out of there with a W, and Philly fans are going to be left sitting there thinking what could have been. The Giants have 10 years of frustration with this team, and I talked about this before, okay? You can talk about all the crap. I've dealt with all kinds of shit since I was young with the damn Eagles. I hate the Eagles. I hate them. I can't stand this freaking team. I hate them. Nothing would please me more than to knock them the hell out of the playoffs. That a white boy the last 10 years of utter garbage against this team. The Miracle in the Meadowlands, too. The David, this is even going back farther. David Akers in 06. 2008 knocking us out of the freaking postseason. Jake Elliott, 61-yard field goal. How they love to make fun of us. Oh, we traded up and got Devontae Smith. I didn't care about that, but they love it. They think that's a big deal. They didn't even need to trade up. They could have had Justin Jefferson the year before. They didn't do that. But regardless, I'm not going to knock Howie too bad. Howie's pretty damn. Howie's a good GM. I'm not going to say he's not a good GM. He is a good GM. But I just think it's funny. They've already put this in a win column. Well, the Giants got no chance. Bullshit. All the Giants got to do is exactly what they did against Minnesota. That's don't turn the ball over, get yourself in third and manageable, and have the entire playbook open. You can run Barkley, you can run Jones, play action pass. There's so many things you can do. In Philadelphia, you haven't seen this Giants team at all. The first time we played you, half of our defense was hurt. McKinney was out. Jackson was out. I don't think Leonard Williams played. Azeez Ojulari was out. We had nobody in that game. And this offense wasn't where it is now. You haven't seen anything. In the last game of the season, you saw our third and fourth string guys, and they gave you everything you wanted. You saw Davis Webb running over your defenders, trucking defenders going into the end zone for a touchdown. That was Davis Webb that did that to you. You don't think Daniel Jones is going to go out there and give you a taste of your own medicine? It could be Daniel Jones carrying the ball 17 times again. It could be Saquon Barkley carrying the ball 20 times. Could be Saquon in the passing game. Who the hell knows? Kenny Galladay even had a touch. You don't know where it's going to be coming from. This offense hasn't even shown everything yet. Because I guarantee you, Kafka's got a game plan that you ain't seen and you know nothing about. You're going to go in there thinking something. You're going to be like Mr. T. And I always love to use the Rocky thing. And people are like, oh, Baddog, Rocky is from Philly. No, Sylvester Stallone's from New York. Get that right. The character is from Philly. But Philly's got that Mr. T attitude, because he beat Rocky the first time in Rocky 3. Remember? I don't need no strategy to be Balboa. The man comes straight ahead. He's tailor-made for me. That's what Philadelphia thinks. The Giants are tailor-made for us. They don't match up well with us. They're tailor-made for us. And then what does Rocky do? Meets up with Apollo, right? Changes his whole style, totally confuses Mr. T, and knocks his ass out. You can expect that, Philadelphia. You don't know what this offense is. You haven't seen this Giants team. This Giants team that's hitting on all cylinders right now. This Giants team that is definitely good enough to beat you. Definitely. Not a doubt in my freaking mind. Why not us, Giants fans? Why not us? You don't get to this level by accident. You don't get to the divisional round of the postseason by accident. They've earned their way here. You can talk about whatever you want, how they got here, who they played. Like the Eagles had a really tough schedule. Oh, the Giants beat the Colts, Giants beat Minnesota, the Giants didn't play. But who the hell did the Eagles play? Dallas? Who hung 40 on you? That's who you played? Because, man, this game ain't going to be as easy as everybody thinks. This game ain't a foregone conclusion at all. If Philadelphia's got a world of hurting coming their way, Because I'm telling you right now, this Giants team is no joke. This Giants team is ready for Bear. They have to settle for Eagle instead. Okay? We ain't going to Philly for cheesesteaks. We're going there for Eagle wings. And the Giants are going to clip them sons of bitches. And then they're going to have to go and either fly to Dallas or fly to San Francisco. Because the Giants are going to the damn NFC Championship game. That's right, Giants fans. Why not us? That's all I got in this video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, everybody. And I'm out. Peace.